And of course, I had to do this when it's the hottest day of the year. Possibly, I don't know. Reading this meme nerd, and as you can tell, I'm not feeling that great today. I've been so fucking bored. Even just trying to do this video was just a pain to do. Maybe I shouldn't just do commentaries because this is just so fucking boring to do. Especially just having to like come up with something interesting to say. But I guess to not use this as a place to rant, which somehow whenever I'm in a pissed off mood, I always have something to say, but never so much the actual games I'm reviewing. Commentating. Fucking hell, my brain's rotted. But yeah, we're in Area 51, facing off the rest of Forever Knights and Vilgax's drones. We're here to, well, stop Enoch before he, well, takes over the world. Well, not really take over the world, but also try to get more of the Omnitrix crystals so we can eventually defeat Vilgax and then, well, you know, take over the world. Or at least he claims that he's saving humanity. Oh, dearie me. How dare you misrepresent me, human? I say it as if Enoch is an alien when he's not. He's just a very high-class society lord. Yeah, this is essentially the last level of the area. Well, the regular platformer mixed in with a beat-em-up style. Yeah, the structure of the game is pretty much pretty formulaic. You have 3 levels, boss fight, and then final level, just to test out the new moves you got, and well, the new alien as well. Which we're going to be seeing, well, this is going to be the whole video, because the level is a bit long-winded, and, well, I just wanted to get a video out already, because every time I haven't uploaded in a while, even if it's like a few days or something, I feel bad for it.
That's a mighty dark tan you're sporting.
I guess to give any tips and tricks here, for enemies with a shield, use heavy attacks or try to use some of the more. I don't think you should use the basic regular punch. Like at least use, I don't know, square and the just normal attack and then heavy attack, something like that, or any other attack is better than just the basic attack because well it will damage them far quicker. And also don't just spam certain moves like I'm doing here, as you can no doubt tell from my excellent playing skill. Yes, I'm better than all of you, you scrubs, ha ha ha. Also, I'm so horrible at aiming, man, and also I hope to God Ben doesn't have this stupid problem like how DBZ Budokai 1 has on the GameCube where it has an interlacing problem. Because it didn't really have that problem when I was recording it through Elgato, but then again, the thing has, for some weird reason, Elgato's capturing software, the look of it has changed, and it's also just, well, a piece of shit now. Well, at least on my end it is. OBS thankfully still works, but it causes this stupid anti-aliasing effect. I don't know if that's just how the game's supposed to look, or it's just my TV settings and whatnot, but whatever. Maybe I could fix it. Who knows? I'll have to check into that, but if I can't fix it, fuck. And yeah, this is what I meant by by enemies, you know, having a shield. Just use some of the more powerful attacks. Obviously, keep a lookout for your Omnitrix power because, well, it is gonna go down if you use the more heavy attacks. So yeah, I would say just save special attack for like a finishing blow or something.
Put that fire out before the whole place explodes.
Oh my god, this is such a fucking hot day, man. You know, the funny thing is, yesterday when I was trying to record this video, I was actually kind of hoping, like, you know, it would just be warm already. Actually, for the whole summer, I've been wondering when the hell is it gonna get warm again. And yeah, I absolutely regret saying that now because, well, I feel a bit humid right now. It's not fun. The worst part is I had to close the damn window because the neighbors are really loud and I didn't want to have any disturbances coming in. I should also mention this level and well, yeah, we won't be getting in. This is the last level with any new well, for a while at least, any new Vilgax minions. It's mainly just the yeah, for this area at least. We'll get like one more in the next area, and then we won't be seeing them again until the end point of the game. I like to comment on regarding some of Ben's quotes in the game. I really like how sometimes he makes references to other comic book characters. Like Cannonbolt will make a reference to wait, who did he? I don't remember. I do remember Wildvine made a reference to Poison Ivy. I can't remember what other references they made, but yeah, not just, you know, other comic book characters, but also I like pop culture references too, which I quite like. Yeah, we got another one of these, you know, pachoo, pachoo, I found my laser beams at you, enemies. Since I got nothing to talk about, as of now, possibly, at least not yet. Yeah, no, not yet. Let's waste some time with some filler commentary. Let's talk about modern media. Well, specifically some games, and like, I guess to update my thoughts on some things, and I guess if anyone was curious to hear any of my opinions on thoughts on some newer content for things that I'm interested in, and well, some game announcements and all that. Well, for starters, Gex and Clock Tower are getting re-releases. I'm looking forward to playing Clock Tower because, well, it's one of those pre-Resident Evil horror games that never got released outside of Japan, and is quite obscure. And I've always wanted to play that game too, but it wasn't obviously released in the West at all. It was Japanese exclusive. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it finally this year. Gex, I played Into the Gecko, and well, this year actually, I began playing. Not began. I actually have finished playing. I finished it a while back actually. Yeah, Deep Cover Gecko. That's what I meant to say. I still have not played the first game at all. I think I might have gone a demo of it, but I don't remember. That was years ago. But yeah, I'm looking forward to be playing those two games again on a more modern system in case the because you know how, you know, a lot of old games nowadays there's sorts of things. So if only Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and the Silent Hill trilogy, Silent Hill series, I mean, will be re-released in a HD collection. But that's never gonna happen because Konami is a shit company. And then someone lost the source code to Silent Hill 2, the greatest game ever made. It's also getting a shite remake. Now that I've said that, I'm gonna get all angry comments saying, but the Silent Hill 2 remake is amazing, how dare you say that? I don't care, I don't like the remake, it looks like shit. If it doesn't end up being a lot better than expected, okay, I'll apologize, not apologize. I'll give it an apology for saying it's shit, but if it ends up being shit, I will not be kind to it. Oh yeah, this level, this part of the section of the level actually contains a few references to the show. Well, Easter eggs, I mean. Same thing, but whatever. Which I appreciate. But also, it also serves as a nice foreshadowing to some of the later enemies in the game, which I appreciate. Pretty nice, it's actually a pretty cool way to like foreshadow enemies in my opinion. And it's not very in your face about it too. That's genuinely amazing. If this game was made today, they'd probably have characters constantly talk about, that guy looks a lot like the character from that episode of the show. And can you tell I'm making fun of Sonic Frontiers and its obnoxious explain reference writing? No, we'll get to. Well, actually, maybe we will. I don't know. Shit. What else is coming out that I'm interested in playing? Well, yeah, there's Sonic X Shadow Generations. I'm only gonna play it just to relive childhood memories. That's the only reason why. There's Tenkaichi 4, which I'm not super hyped about, but yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. Graphics look really good. Character models, they're not the worst, but the older games did a much better job, and even like not kind of maybe not Kakarot, but Friday Z did a better job of recreating Torium's art style in 3D. Yeah, you know, this is another thing I find annoying about the game, but one of the few things I know about the game. When there's like a puzzle section, it's so damn obvious to figure out what's happening. Yeah, they'll just flat out tell you, oh yeah, do this, bro, like, as if we haven't figured it out already. Yeah, like, I know Torium's art style is not easy to replicate, but, like, if the older games were able to do it, and even, you know, with Fighter Z, they did a good job doing it. No excuse for this game to not have very good, capturing his art style very well. Not that it's, you know, the worst ever, but the issue I take is that it looks like Raging Blast models, which those are some fucking ugly ass models. If I'm being completely honest. Especially the colors on those models, they are fucking terrible. But I guess to get back on topic of the game, I really love this section of the stage. Not only for the music, but also just the looming threat and tension of, you know, trying to get that to Enoch before, well, I had it in my head and I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. That is absolutely fun. Oh my god. Let's just hope, you know, I hope these commentaries serve as a lesson for me to actually, you know, speak more coherently. Let's hope that is, because I'm an absolute train wreck whenever people try to talk. If you talk to me on VC or in real life, which not many of you have, obviously, you'll notice how much of a train wreck I am every time I try to open my mouth. Even in my old commentary videos, you can tell. Actually, I think when I was younger, I was able to speak a lot better. But I've somehow gotten worse at it. But then again, though, I guess because it's post-recording, that probably is the reason why. Also, why is this theme for this part of this... Like, why is this music right here so catchy for... It's so calming, but also just incredibly catchy, too. Well, since, you know, we've got a bit more time, let's do some more filler ranting. I forgot what other game there is coming out this year. Actually, no, I'll save Realm of Daima for another time. Actually, no, there is no games to talk about. I guess I could talk about, what should I talk about? Damn it. Well, actually, no, I have a question for you guys. Is the audio mixing decent for this commentary so far? I don't have my old video editor anymore because I have to pay for some money for it, and I just have not got around to doing it yet. And I have to use the OpenShot's not that bad, but it doesn't have a built-in audio recorder at all. So yeah, I have to use Audacity and OpenShot at the same time, which is a fucking pain. And it's getting really warm in here again. I love the summer, but yeah, I also hate it when it's warm. Such hypocrisy for me. Someone gonna come in and disturb me. Please don't let that be the case. No, they didn't, thank God. Man, this is one slow-ass elevator, man. Like, why are elevators so slow? I just want to know why. Well, okay, I can guess why exactly they made them slow. Because, well, if they go really fast, yeah, people are probably gonna die. Especially if it's falling, you know, if it's going down really fast. Wait, I just answered my own question. That was stupid of me to ask. Oh, finally! Good God! Thought we were ever gonna make it there.
I suppose I owe you thanks for exposing the incompetence of my underlings. I'll deal with them when I'm through with you.
And now we get to, well, these mini bosses. not many bosses, but yeah, besides, you know, the bigger, more threatening boss fights, we also get these regular, normal boss fights. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, there's another type of boss fight which you're seeing right now. Sometimes, I think, yeah, like, I think in nearly every area of the game you get a boss fight like this for the regular stages. He's not too difficult, but do watch out for his death ring, and you know when he charges up to attack you and all that. But he's an absolute joke when you're playing as Accelerate. Well, at least for me, is because I just spammed. Was it the Sonic Rush move? Yeah, it was. Also, I find it kind of weird that they used this piece of music for Enoch when I remember this track playing during episode 2, which was, you know, it played during the Anima episode. And oh shit, the level's nearly is over now. See you for the next part, guys.
You fools! I seek to forestall the coming cataclysm. Your meddling has now placed our entire species in danger.
Cataclysm? What are you talking about? If there's a danger to Earth, surely we can help.
None of you possess the strength of will to do what must be done to save humanity. But now that I have the Omnitrix crystals, I shall use the aliens' own weaponry against them. Fear the universe. Enoch alone spells your doom.
Omnitrix crystals can be used in weapons?
Of course. The Omnitrix doesn't just store DNA. It holds incredible amounts of latent energy.
I hate to interrupt the science convention here, but Enoch's getting away.
In order to weaponize the crystals, first he'd need to find a place to generate absolutely massive amounts of electrical current. Someplace like
The Hoover Dam?
Why can't you just go on a game show like all the other know-it-alls?